Leo, what's good, Leo? How are you? Great? Great. Okay. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to try to record your video, but for some reason I'm having some difficulties here. All right. So, we have your oracle message up there, and we're going to see what you're needing to hear for the month of September. Okay? Let's get right down into this. Oh, wow. My reflexes have slowed down. Okay. um all right, Leo. Okay. I'm seeing for the month of September that some of you guys have been putting off um, some health issues. Um, and now they're going to come to they're going to now be more annoying for you in the month of September. So basically what I'm saying is that this is something that has been ongoing, and I feel as though that it's going to come to a head in September. So I feel as though that you've been ignoring some of the signs that your body's been going through. For some of you, it may have something to do with your body. Like, I'm getting surgery. Like, for some of you guys, you might be contemplating surgery in the month of September. For others, this may be a dissolution of your marriage. Like, it may be dissolving, and something's going to happen to the health of your relationship. Now, as far as for the ones who are considering surgery or something that's regarding your health, you're not going to get the best of news. Okay. I feel like, well, not the best of news, but it's not going to be the news that you expect. All right. I feel like some of you guys are going to go into some sort of health consultation, or like I said, like some sort of surgery. And when they go through the process with you, or when they start talking to you about it, it's not going to be the desired results. Okay. And for some of you who are going through some health complications at this point, you may not get the best of news. I'm not saying anything about anyone dying, no death or anything. I don't predict anything of that nature. Okay. I don't say anything like that. That's too fatalistic, and I refuse. But what I'm saying is that, you may have researched on something where it's like, that's the best chance for you to get this possible results. But for you in the month of September, I feel like you're not going to get that sort of news. It's going to be some disappointing news for you. And for those who are in a relationship, like what's happening, what I'm seeing as far as your relationship is concerned is that I feel like it's gonna start dissolving because of issues that have not been tackled beforehand. Like, things have come up, like things have been brewing for a while, and you have ignored the signs. So therefore, it may just come at you, like, completely blindside you. I think that happened with Gemini. So maybe this is Gemini. Yeah, some of you guys were in a fantasy. Some of you guys were like really in love with the idea of love, and not thinking about not really thinking about what it really takes to be in this sort of marriage. Okay. Like, the thing is, maybe the reason why you are ignoring these signs were because it would have shattered the illusionary glass, if you will, of what you thought a relationship was, if that makes sense. So if this sounds like this is something that could possibly be on the horizon for you, Leo, be prepared for yourself, or prepare yourself, excuse me. You guys have gone through a lot. For the ones that are in a relationship, you guys have gone through a lot. You guys have been together for a long, long, long time. And I feel like maybe some of you guys actually might have some sort of regret being in this relationship. Maybe you might start to think about, well, I don't know, maybe I should have listened to this person or listened to that person. And as far as for those who have health complications or thinking about a surgery, just know that the recovery time is going to be a very, very long time. Okay, I see some of you guys actually putting this thing on a payment plan, which is very, very strange. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stories happening in the month of September for you, Leo, as far as what you're needing to hear. There isn't just one thing. Okay, now, for those of you who are considering surgery, listen up. This is not going to make you any happier. All right, I don't know what sort of cosmetic surgery that you're wanting to get into or that you're thinking of, because clearly you're trying to stop from looking like you're aging. All right, I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. All right, but this is really also a matter of an ego boost. Okay, but the thing is, you're not looking within yourself why it is that you're feeling like you're needing to do this to make yourself feel better. What is it about you? What's going on inside of you that you're needing to heal, that you're needing to mask? Okay, I feel like that's a message that somebody needs to hear. Some Leo needs to hear it. Okay, you're trying to stop the hands of time, because you're not, like I said, you're not really happy with aging, but I'm here to tell you, though, like I said, for the ones who are thinking about surgery, this is not going to help you. And and the thing is, when you get it, if you do decide to get this elective surgery, you're going to feel fine at first, but in the long run, you're not going to feel very happy about it. Okay. Cause you're going to want more, because there's going to be something about you that's not going to feel fulfilled with this surgery. Okay, so I feel like that was a really important message for somebody who is thinking about going through some sort of elective surgery. Now, I do see something here for the ones that they have to do something, or maybe a little rocky for those in a relationship. I do see... the thing is, I do see that even though all these issues may be coming up in the month of September regarding your relationship, I do see it working out, but because you guys have a history, but you're going to have to put your ego aside, all right? This is not necessarily a blame game. This is something that has been brewing for a very long time, and it's just now coming up. It's now coming up to the surface. Okay, this is a good healing experience for you. It'll teach you to get out of the fantasy bubble and really see things for what it is. But just make sure that you keep your ego out of it. Okay, but health-wise, please get checked out. If it has something to do with a relationship, just when you start talking to your partner about it, just, like I said, leave your ego out of it. And for those of you who are thinking about elective surgery, be warned that it's a temporary fix. It is not something that is going to help you in the long run. All right. Now I'm going to come out to this little message right here. Okay. The Spiral Dancer. Circuitous? I don't know how to say that word. Circuitous. Okay, circuitous route and perception. I wish this could actually zoom, or not zoom, but focus. But yeah, it's basically, if you keep repeating the same patterns over and over again and you're not seeing any sort of result, that's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same things over and over and over, expecting different results. Well, the thing is, everything is a matter of perception, right? And what we were just talking about, as far as the ones who are thinking about, it's not even like anyone specific, regardless if it's surgery or your health or your relationship, everything is a matter of perception, right? Regarding the relationship, you had a perception of everything being perfect. Everything, nothing is out of place. you look good on the outside, people are complimenting you and everything, but on the inside is because you believe that image for so long. That's the world that you perceive until somebody comes in and tells you something different, right? And then all of a sudden your whole thing starts burst, and then your whole world like falls apart, right? It's a but the thing is, if you keep repeating that same pattern, you're going to keep getting let down each and every time. So it's a matter of breaking those patterns. It's a matter of breaking those cycles in order to start to see things from a different perspective. It's the same thing regarding your, any sort of surgery, any sort of elective surgery. There's nothing wrong with cosmetic surgery. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But the thing is, why are you doing it? That's where you need to start thinking about what it is that you're trying to accomplish, what it is that you're trying to satisfy when it comes to cosmetic surgery. Is it because you're wanting to be more popular because of other people, because because your perception is popularity is beauty, or vice versa? Or like, are you doing it because you want to feel really good about yourself? Is this something that you felt, that doesn't seem right on your body? Like, are you doing it because you want the inside to match the outside? Like, think about where it is that you're coming from as far as, getting some sort of type of surgery, And for those of you who are going through some health issues, okay, just because somebody else may have experienced the same pain does not mean that they're going through the same thing as you're going through, okay? You may be scared. You may be scared of doctors or something like that, or maybe you don't have money, what we said before. Whatever it is, it's a matter of perception. But do you really want to keep putting something off because you don't have something in your pocket? Like, you have to think about it in the grand scale of things, like, is it better to get it checked out now and deal with the bill now, or deal with the bill later? Or is it something that can be prevented, or something that could have been prevented, and you're wishing that you could have done something a lot later when it could have been a lot easier? Because you don't want to go down, with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You want to be able to be like, I'm glad I did that. All right. That's all I have for you, Leo. If this resonated, awesome. If it didn't, wasn't for you. All right, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe once again. And I won't have a video for you next week because I am moving. But the week after next, hopefully I'll have something uploaded for you guys. All right, until then, a ta-ta, a ta-to.